Hi, this is Martin and this is David. We're going to be demonstrating to you today a variety of exercises. First, we're going to start with a back exercise, all right? Now, first thing you're going to do, you're going to grab two weights. You're going to get a pair of weights that you're comfortable with. Hang on here, David. Here you go, David. And you're going to position yourself, your feet together, all right? A slight bend behind the knees. Keep your chest up and your shoulders retracted at all times when you're exercising. Okay, ready? You're going to tip over. Make sure that you have it horizontal. Your back is flat. Your head is upright. And your knees are bent. So that's the position. Arched back. So you're going to come up a little. There you go. All right? Now you're going to try to pull your hands up to the side as much as possible. And you're going to squeeze all the lats. Okay? Ready? You're going to pull 10 times. All the way up. 1, touch. 2, up higher. 3, 4, 5. Now if you notice while he's going, he's exhaling on the pulls. So on the contractions of the muscles, he's pulling up and he's exhaling. On the way down, he is inhaling. Very good job. Wonderful job. Perfect. Now we're going to move into another section. We're going to do some chest exercises. And the best thing to do for chest is, if you're at home and you're not able to get to the gym, we're going to do some push-ups. Okay, so he's going to be demonstrating some push-ups for us. So we're going to go down. Okay, you're going to make sure that your arms, the forearms between the wrist and the elbows are perpendicular to the floor. So at all angles, you have to have 90 degrees. Now, you can also ensure that your back is tilted this way and not downwards. Most people tend to do a push-up with their back lower, so it's their glutes is lower than the neck. Now you want to keep that all level and keep the elbows turned out. Okay, ready? Go all the way down and all the way up. Now you never lock your elbows. That's bad for your elbows. That's what will create a tennis elbow. If you notice he's coming up but he's not locked in his elbows. And also the same breathing pattern. On the way up, he is exhaling. On the way down, he is inhaling. All right, and if you notice, his back's not moving, so he's controlling his spinal movement. The arms are moving correctly. They're going and they're not locking. So you're getting a proper chest workout. Wonderful. Okay, up, David? Now, we're going to be going through some shoulder exercises. And, you know, there's two, we're going to first do the shoulder exercise for a beginner or someone who have not been working out and you really want to get that tone, that definition, that shape in the shoulders. So one thing we can do for shoulders, we can do a side shoulder raise. So David is going to demonstrate to you a side shoulder raise without any weights. And I'm going to tell you right now, this works just as much as you have a weight. You will get a burn. You will feel a burn happening. Now, you can do it 2 ways. You can go all the way down and all the way up. All right? However, if you want to increase your level of intensity, you can go halfway, right there, and up to a 90-degree mark. Okay, now, ensure that your biceps, the fist, and the shoulders are in one straight line. Now, if your fist out here, and the fist is there, the form is wrong. You're doing it incorrectly. Or if the fist is all the way back and the shoulders are here, you are also doing it incorrectly. So you want to make sure that everything is in a straight line. Now, we're going to start with the beginners. Beginners, you're going to go all the way down to the side and all the way up. Now, keep on going. There you go. Now, you will notice we're using the same technique, the breathing technique. Breathing is very, very important for your workout. If you notice when he's going up, he is exhaling. On the way down, he is inhaling. Very good. All right, now, for a little more advanced person, what you want to do, you want to go halfway. There you go. So you have shorter strokes. So the muscle has been, we work twice as much as it's been working before. There you go. Now, if you also want to increase your level of intensity, you could add some weights to it. So if you're at home, you could grab a couple bottles of water, or you can grab a couple of tins from your cupboard, and all you can do is very simple. There you go. So all the exercises we've done before, we would have done them with a weight. So now we're adding resistance workout to your workout. Ready? Same thing. 1. There you go. 2. Very good. If you see, you can see all the shoulders are working. All the deltoids. Very good. Now, we could also add another feature to your workout to make it more interesting. If you're not feeling the burn, what you can do, you can go up and hold. Count to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. Down and up. Beautiful. Awesome exercise. Very good. Now, we're going to move into another exercise, another set of exercise for you. We're going to be demonstrating some tricep exercises. Triceps is very important. The muscle is set up with 1 insertion and 2 insertions right here. This is what's called triceps. The 3 levels of insertion. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, you can also grab something at home, something that will create some sort of resistance. Alrighty. Here we go, David. You're going to grab that, and we're going to go back in this pretty much similar position as we did back. There you go. So now, if you're a beginner, you could keep your arms down there. So your hips right here, your elbows are right there. And you can start pumping. 1, 2. Now, if you notice, the shoulders does not move. The shoulders are in place, everything is locked, and it doesn't move. Only motion is right here. You're not doing the wrist like that, so only motion is right there, and you're hitting that tricep muscle. Very good. Now, if you want to increase the level of intensity, this is what you simply do. Bring the elbows up, make a huge difference. Bring the elbows up and extend. There you go. And if you notice, we're also doing the same pattern of breathing. On the exertion, he's exhaling. So when he's applying the pressure, he's exhaling. On the way down, he's inhaling. We could also, again, adjust the level of intensity by stopping, making a shorter range of motion. Just a shorter range of motion. You get the real muscle burn. Then you feel it in the tricep. Excellent job. Okay, next thing we're going to be demonstrating, we're going to demonstrate a proper bicep exercise, a proper bicep curl. This again, you're going to definitely need some sort of a resistance band, some kind of a material or a bottle or, you know, some tanks to create some sort of a bicep burn. Okay. I'm going to give you a little more weight. So here again, we have some bigger weights, and we're going to position. There you go. And we're going to focus on the biceps. All right? Now, you're going to try to keep the wrist turned, and you're going to bring your biceps up to 90 degrees. And you're going to flex. You're going to squeeze it really hard. Ready? And slow. 1, 2, very good. 3, 4, 5, keep on going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're gonna hold it right there. Now, if you want to also increase the level of intensity, it's a simple adjustment. Everything in exercise is a simple adjustment. Just bring the elbows forward, lock them again, and continue. Ready? 10, 9. Here's where you get twice as much muscle burn. 2, keep on going. 3, 4, 5, 6, and again, if you're not feeling the burn the way you should, hold it and start squeezing. Then here's where you get to the advanced level. You can apply pressure, so you can almost start pushing down. There you go. Back up again, and we're gonna go again. Down. That's great for partner training. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.